this, if you're a woman over the age of 40, a working mom, a stay-at-home mom, it doesn't really matter. But if you're a woman over the age of 40 and you really want to start a YouTube channel, getting a niche, finding a niche, making up a niche, finding something to talk about on the internet, especially on YouTube, does not have to be difficult. I consume a lot of content, and I realize that women over the age of 40, there aren't enough of us on YouTube platform. I can't say for other platforms, I'm not there, but on YouTube, there aren't enough of us, and we're doing a disservice to the generation. So today, I've brought a niche to you, but more of an inspirational one, a motivational one, to sort of give you a kick off the backside and start your own YouTube channel. I need you to have a look around your house, a look around your life. What exactly do you do? You're going to do it anyway. What are those you're going to do it anyway things around your life, around your home that you do on a single day, and create a content around it? And to buttress my points, I'm going to go down the street to a YouTube channel called Remy Clog. Remy Clog is run by a wonderful woman. I don't know how old she is, and we don't bring ages into this, but really it's a cleaning motivational channel. Hers is not just an ordinary cleaning motivational channel, because she does the cleaning. There's a lot of deep cleaning motivation in there, and organizing and tidying things up, because she's a mom. But she talks about one of the symptoms of ADHD, which is the executive functioning. I believe it's called executive dysfunction. And I'm just on our YouTube page, and I just think this is wonderful. She describes herself as a disorganized mom, just trying to keep on top of it all. And I've watched a couple of her videos. She started this channel about 3 years ago, and within the space of 3 years, I believe she posts on Facebook as well. She has 158 videos in the space of 3 years, and she's got over 225,000 subscribers. I believe she's based in the UK, which is probably why I'm drawn to her, but I'm also drawn to her for the simple thumbnails, the fact that she's been extremely consistent, but also the layering of the niches. Now, I watched one particular video of hers that is quite informational and says a lot about her. In fact, she shares a lot of personal information in there, and that's how I got to know that she has executive dysfunction. Now, with this niche, or with the niches that she has decided to layer on, she's taking a good look at her life and see how she can create content around this. Now, for a woman of her caliber, a woman with that medical need, she's found a way to make life come full circle for her. She's a woman who's always wanted to, I think, work on radio and to be a comedian on a good day, but also to be a motivational speaker. She wanted to appeal to audience who had, ADHD and other medical conditions that probably will be stopping them from performing in the way that we would describe as normal, whereas they're basically just performing differently. I think her channel speaks to me because she's a mom, she's a working woman as well. This is her job at the end of it. But being a mom is also a job, so let's not discount that. Anyway, according to Remy, I don't know if that's a name, but her channel is called Remy Clog. She wanted something she could do without stress, something that will bring her joy, and YouTube serves as a creative outlet. So if you're a working woman over the age of 40, now is the time for you to sit down and reflect on your days. How do you spend your time? If you really want to do YouTube, there is so many lessons. There are so many creators that are showing that this is possible. Whatever it is you're thinking, it is possible. Now, I'm stepping out of our Use Your Job series because I came across Remy Clog's channel, and I just felt so spoken to. It resonated with me. So basically, if you wanted to do a similar niche, if you wanted to create content around similar niche, you can layer your niche as well. So for Remy, what she does is that she films what she's already doing, because she's still going to clean the house anyway. She has a toddler, and that's a lot of work. So things that you find or you think are mundane things, people are creating content around them. And she's not the only channel creating content around cleaning. People run so many cleaning channels, cleaning motivational channels, as a result of their own perspective and experience, lived experience. She did say, according to herself, film yourself, you're going to do it, why not film yourself doing it anyway? And then film while fulfilling any obligation. If it's cooking, you're still going to do it, so why not film it? If it's sewing, if that's what you do, why not film it? You will do the chore anyway, and you can teach others while you're doing it. So what she does is that she cleans and then she goes into her husband's car, sits in there and does the voiceover. And I just think that is so cute. Pardon me for using the word cute, but I think it's so heartwarming. Perhaps that's a better word. So if you're a woman over the age of 40, there is nothing you're thinking about under the sun that hasn't been done before. Everyone is basically just showing up as themselves and putting their own spin on it. This is such an inspirational channel. I watched a couple of her videos and I couldn't stop but smile. It's amazing when you decide to step out and show up for yourself. You do it at your day job. Is it because they pay you? The money they pay you is just enough for you to keep coming. That's all it is. So why won't you show up for yourself when you know that there's a greater benefit to it? That's a food for thought. Anyway, Remy is having an impact on other people. She also does this. It's a dual niche, as I said to you. So she does the cleaning and then speaks over it. And sometimes when she speaks, it's a story time. Sometimes it's comedy. If she wakes up on the right side of the bed, according to her. Sometimes it's just motivational speaking, just supporting other people who may be going through a difficult time. And I think this is a wonderful niche that teaches a lot. It really does teach a lot. I'm sure it's a great example for layering your niches. I don't know what they call it, if there is a word for it. But if you've ever come across those gaming channels, they're playing the games, but there's storytelling over it, or they're motivating you to start a YouTube channel over it. This is definitely one of those as well. So if you're on the hunt for a niche, as a woman over the age of 40, this is your clue or your cue to go think about what you do on your daily basis and start a YouTube channel around that. It's the easiest form of niche ever. You can't fall off it because you're going to do it. All you're doing is capturing it. You're documenting your thoughts and your days as you go ahead. So I hope this is useful to somebody out there, and I will see you in the next video.